Today, we are looking at Google Gemini's pricing page. And sometimes we learn from greatness. We learn from understanding what people do right. That is not today. That is not today. This pricing page, there are so many things that are wrong with it. We are going to tear down every single part of it from here until the checkout flow. Here we go. So I woke up this morning and I got this promo in my Google Docs. Let me show you. And it basically was like, so help sellers close more deals with AI, no charge. So first off, what is seller? What is that word sellers? That really got me. It actually got me to pay attention because I was like, I don't understand who you're talking to. And then it says save 30% for the first 3 months and try at no cost. Those are very confusing to me. I don't understand. Is this a free trial or am I saving 30%? By the way, try no cost, that's great. Typically, companies use free or $0. This is a much better way to get me interested or to click. Try at no cost maybe feels like some legal jargon. But this is an appealing offering if it does what it says it does, which is produce high quality sales materials. Whoa. Okay. So despite this weird jargon and this try at no cost thing, I'm going to click to learn more. I click to learn more, and this is the page I got to. Okay. So first off, where is the mention of sales? So the number one thing, and if you want to like put an ad on the internet and then you have a marketing landing page, if the marketing landing page doesn't say what the ad does, this is how you get drop off. That's like the biggest way to get drop off is if there's mix match expectations. Like you say advertise one thing and then you click and like that's not the thing, drop off. That's what Google just did here, and they are experts at advertising. How did that happen? Okay, now we're going to look at the pricing page because I'm here, right? I'm interested. What do you got for me, Google? The first thing we're going to talk about is this new label. So, love heuristic based decision making, popular, recommended, but if everything's new, then nothing's new. Like, why? Why? Yes, we know you're new, Google Gemini, but this is not the place to tell us. Add-on, everything's an add-on. Again, this is precious real estate. Look at what they're doing here. They're describing the feature and then it's cut off. And so they're using the add-on as like an important thing to tell me when they haven't told me the description of the product. In order for me to find out more, I have to click get started. So in order to figure out what you're offering, I need to click get started. Okay, but that's not really the punchline here. The punchline is a little bit more about pricing. Okay, so Google Enterprise is in the middle. I have never. I look at a lot of pricing page. Irrational does a lot of work with pricing studies. We design pricing. I have never seen it be in the middle. Usually it's on the right or the left. You could argue it should be first to set a high anchor, but I've never seen it in the middle. And then you have the two that are $10 lined up right here, which again is like they're on the right, they're next to each other. I'd assume they'd have some differentiation. It's security versus AI meetings, difficult to understand, but maybe most difficult is this. Okay, if I'm Google Gemini Business, I'd assume that I'd want AI meetings and messagings that would be within it. They're not next to each other for me to compare. And I actually don't know what the extra $4 from the Google, business gets me over AI meetings and messagings just from this description. I'd literally have to click get started in order to move on. And then from a pricing perspective, this 12 versus 10, it's good. We cross things off. People get it. They like discounts. This is very nice. But you would more say 20% off versus $2 off. So kind of that this is how you would present a discount is in low numbers, you use percentages, and high numbers, you use actual numbers. And so all of this together doesn't give me confidence to get started. By the way, they also advertised 30% off for 3 months. They also said no cost in the titles, and I don't see anywhere that there's no cost offering here or a free trial. I wonder if that's even legal. So, and then finally, when I'm figuring out which SKU to actually click on, I'm reading the description. It says AI meetings and messaging provides organizations AI powered. Like, what? You're using the thing to describe the thing? Like, yes, we get that you offer AI. Okay, so now I'm clicking here. This is a weird formatted page, and for a complete list of features, I get to go to an article. That is generally not how you do a pricing page conversion flow. Let's actually just click on that to see. Oh, I'd already, yep. Okay, so this is not, I was expecting a full list of features for the AI meetings and messaging SKU. So we're just gonna go back. Okay, and then for this, This is interesting. So real-time translated captions, that's a real benefit, right? If you're an international organization, to get real-time translated captions could really change your business. By the way, it still has nothing to do with sales, which is the promo I clicked on, but it also doesn't have a transcript offering, which is weird because if AI is going to be applied to meetings, the first thing that you would do is probably a transcript. You wouldn't do custom backgrounds, although that's fun. And so the actual feature list is pretty confusing here. Great. Okay, so now I'm on this page. Oh, interesting. So basically it was $10, but they actually were talking about the annual plan. I don't even know if that's legal. Usually you probably have to say it's an annual plan. If I were to change the number of users here, you can't change the number of users. Oh no, Google, what are you doing? The CFO should be very worried here. This is likely how they scale, right? This is if I were to have 2 users, 3 users by a rational estimate, we have lots of users in our Drive, in our workplace account. This should be pre-populated with the number of users that we have, and I should get a discount for that. If I click annual plan, if I click annual, okay, I can change it. Do I get now? I don't get any discount for adding more people, so that's interesting. And then, and here's the trial. So that's funny. I have never seen a company put a free trial in their terms and service in their small print here. Usually they advertise it up front. A 14-day free trial. That's very nice. Thank you, Google. Next time would tell me. Okay, and we're gonna check out. So by the way, there's been a lot of clicks here, right? I've had to say yes at the promo. I've had to say yes at the pricing page. Then I have to say yes at the description. Now I have to say yes here. That's 4 times. Like that's a lot. I'm at this point, and I have to say yes again. Oh no. Google, I'm not going to convert now. You've lost me. I can't do it. That was too hard of a flow. Okay. I hope you've appreciated the platter of insights for learning from what people are doing wrong.